Hello everyone, welcome to Sources Classes. So in this video again we'll be continuing our discussion with respect to questions pertaining to the quantitative aptitude section of the paper. So if you talk about this year's the QA section in general, the questions this year seem to be a little bit on the difficult side. That is the kind of question that has been asked this year around. They seem to be greater in the difficult level, that is they require the in-depth understanding of the subject matter to solve, and also they are more calculation intensive as compared to previous years, which in turn make them really time consuming to solve. Okay, that being said, what we'll be doing in this video is we will be taking a certain question from the paper itself, and then subsequently we'll try to solve the same, so that we can get a general idea on how to go about solving such questions. Okay, we'll try and identify the approach of the same as well, so that whenever we come across questions such as this further down the line in any examination, we are easily able to solve them. So, having said that, let's focus on the question at hand. P started a company. Q and R joined him in the first year. Okay, they invested a capital in the ratio of 3:2:5 respectively, and investment time is in the ratio of 3:2:1. Okay, respectively, for the first year. In the second year, P doubled the investment, and Q and R continue the investment as they invested before for the same time and month they did in the first year. Okay, so the total profit in 2 years was 20250. What is Q share of profit? So let's try and solve this question. Okay, so we have P, we have Q, and we have R. Okay, so let me just draw. First year, we have investment and we have time. Okay, just draw these things. Investment, time, and total. Okay, now again this one. This will be for second year. Investment, time, total, and let me do one thing. Okay, and finally sum total, and finally we have ratio. Okay, so let's say they invested in the ratio of 3:2:5. So let him invest 300, let him invest 200, let him invest 500. And in the first year, the time is in the ratio of 6:2:1. So let him invest 2 months, let him invest for 4 months, and let him invest for 6 months. Okay, so total this will be 1800 rupees, this will be of 800 rupees, and this will be 1000 rupees. Okay. Second year, what's given? P doubled the investment. P doubled the investment. That is, P invested 600. Q and R continued with the same investment as before. Q continued with 200 and R continued with 500. Okay. Investment for the same number of months they did in the first year. Again, 4 months, 2 months, and this is 6 months. Okay, this 3,600, 800 again, and this will be 1,000. Okay, sum total. So sum total will be this plus this will be 36 plus 18, so 44, 54,000, 5,400, 1,600, and this will be 2,000. So if you go by the ratio, it will simply be okay. So this is 27, 8, 10. Okay. So 27 is to 8 is to 10. So we need Q's share of profit, right? So Q's share of profit will simply be 8 by 37 plus 545 into 20250. Okay. So 9 5s are 9 2s are 18 plus 1 3 9 2s are 18 22 2s are 18 2550 it gets cut 4 are 20 450. So 450 into 8 would give us 3600. This will be our answer. Okay. So I hope this is clear to you how we came about with the C. So Q share will be 3,600 rupees. So if you have any doubt with respect to the way we solved this question, feel free to go through the video multiple times. So it was just a simple case of ratio and profit. I represented this in the form of a table so that things are easy to understand. Okay. So any doubt you have, go through the video multiple times and then subsequently try and solve this question just to get a general idea on how to go about when solving this kind of questions. Okay. So with all this said, in case you are looking for a detailed solution of the entire paper, feel free to connect with us. For that, what you can do is go through the description section of the video where you will find a bunch of details like our website URL, our email addresses, our phone numbers for call, text or WhatsApp. Feel free to get in touch with us or connect with us on all those lines which is convenient for you. And any doubt or query that you might have, including doubts regarding your exam preparation for any competitive examination, whether you need guidance in general, feel free to connect with us on all those lines. We'll be more than happy to help you out. In case you also need any kind of guidance or expertise with any particular subject or any topic in general, feel free to connect with us on those as well. We'll be happy to help you out, any kind of query or doubt that you might have. Okay. So having been said, in case you like the video, make sure to like, share, subscribe to the channel so that we keep coming up with relevant content such as this further down the line as well. We'll be continuing our discussion on similar sort of questions in the subsequent videos, and until then I'm signing out. Thank you so much.